And interestingly, despite what Elon said when he woke up the other morning, that I was no good or whatever. I'm sure he's
not the man to lead the party.
He's not alone with that opinion, clearly. But
Elon Musk and Nigel Farage, from allies to adversaries, the tech billionaire's recent statement has sent shockwaves through British politics, leaving many wondering about the future of Reform UK. In a surprising turn of events, Musk declared that Farage doesn't have what it takes to lead the party.
And then yesterday, he retweeted me twice with positive messages, so I don't know.
You catching up with him later this month?
Yes.
How long are you going over for the inauguration?
I'll be over for a good sort of 4 or 5 days.
What would Donald Trump say?
Oh, I've been a friend of Donald Trump's for a decade. I've been very supportive of him. He's been very supportive of me. I can't see that changing for a moment.
What triggered this sudden change of heart, and how will it impact the political landscape in the UK? Let's rewind to December 2024, when Elon Musk and Nigel Farage met at Mar-a-Lago, Florida. The atmosphere was electric, with whispers of a potential $100 million donation to Reform UK floating in the air. It seemed like the birth of an unstoppable alliance between the tech billionaire and the political maverick. Farage, known for his Brexit crusade, and Musk, the self-proclaimed free speech absolutist, appeared to be a match made in political heaven. But as we've seen time and time again in politics, appearances can be deceiving. Enter Tommy Robinson, the controversial figure who would become the thorn in this budding partnership's side. Robinson, currently imprisoned for contempt of court, has long been a divisive character in UK politics. Musk, in his typical no-holds-barred style, publicly demanded Robinson's release, throwing his considerable influence behind the cause. This is where things got sticky. Farage, ever the political pragmatist, has consistently distanced himself from Robinson. My view remains that Tommy Robinson is not right for reform, and I never sell out my principles, Farage stated, drawing a clear line in the sand. But why such a strong stance? Farage's refusal to allow Robinson into Reform UK stems from his desire to maintain the party's credibility and appeal to a broader electorate. He's acutely aware that associating with Robinson could alienate moderate voters and tarnish the party's image. Musk's tweets supporting Robinson didn't just raise eyebrows, they set off alarm bells within Reform UK. The situation escalated quickly, with Musk's social media platform becoming a battleground for this ideological clash. As the tension mounted, many wondered, would Musk's influence sway Farage, or would the political veteran stand his ground? The answer came in a thunderbolt of a statement from Musk. In a move that shocked political observers, Musk declared that Farage doesn't have what it takes to lead Reform UK. This wasn't just a difference of opinion. It was a full-blown vote of no confidence from one of the world's most influential figures. How did Farage react to this bombshell? With characteristic resilience and a touch of surprise. "Well, this is a surprise," Farage exclaimed, quickly adding, "Elon is a remarkable individual, but on this I am afraid I disagree." It was a measured response, but one that hinted at the turmoil beneath the surface. As the dust settles on this unexpected fallout, questions abound. Will Farage's principles cost him Musk's backing and potentially the next election? Or will his steadfast stance against Robinson ultimately prove to be the right move for Reform UK's long-term success? The political drama is far from over, and all eyes are now on Farage as he navigates this treacherous new landscape. In the face of Musk's blistering critique, Nigel Farage's response was surprisingly measured. "Well, this is a surprise," he exclaimed, quickly adding, "Elon is a remarkable individual, but on this, I am afraid I disagree." It's a testament to Farage's political acumen that he didn't let his ego get the better of him. But make no mistake, beneath that calm exterior lies a man grappling with a serious dilemma. Farage now finds himself caught between a rock and a hard place. On one side, there's the tantalizing prospect of Musk's financial backing, potential game-changer for Reform UK. On the other, there's Farage's long-standing principles, particularly his stance on Tommy Robinson. It's a classic case of principles versus power, and Farage's decision could make or break Reform UK's future. The implications for Reform UK are far-reaching. With elections on the horizon, could Farage's principled stand cost them dearly? The loss of Musk's support, both financial and in terms of social media influence, could be a significant blow. But then again, aligning too closely with controversial figures like Robinson might alienate moderate voters. It's a political tightrope Farage must walk with utmost care. This isn't Farage's first rodeo when it comes to political controversies. During his leadership of UKIP, he faced constant backlash for his views on immigration and the EU. But this spat with Musk feels different. It's not just about policy disagreements, it's about the very direction and integrity of Reform UK. Public reaction to the Musk-Farage fallout has been mixed. Some Reform UK supporters are standing firmly behind Farage, applauding his refusal to compromise on principles. Others, however, are swayed by Musk's influence and worry about the potential consequences for the party. There's even a contingent who feel Farage should have defended Robinson more vigorously. So, what's Farage's next move? Will he double down on his principles or seek reconciliation with Musk? The suspense is palpable, but if Farage's recent statements are anything to go by, he's attempting to have his cake and eat it too. If he can help us financially, that would be fantastic, Farage said, indicating a willingness to work with Musk despite their disagreements. It's a delicate balancing act, maintaining his stance against Robinson while trying to keep the door open for Musk's support. Farage's strategy moving forward seems to involve emphasizing Musk's positive contributions while standing firm on his own principles. He's praised Musk as a remarkable new entrant into American politics and acknowledged his role in promoting free speech. It's a clever approach, but will it be enough to salvage the situation? As this political drama unfolds, it raises broader questions about the influence of tech billionaires on national politics. The Musk-Farage clash isn't just about Reform UK, it's a microcosm of the evolving landscape of political power in the age of social media. How this plays out could have far-reaching implications for UK politics and beyond. The clash between Elon Musk and Nigel Farage has laid bare the delicate balance between principles and power in modern politics. Farage's refusal to compromise on Tommy Robinson's inclusion in Reform UK, pitted against Musk's considerable influence and potential financial backing, highlights the high-stakes game of political alliances. But this drama isn't just about two men's disagreement, it's a microcosm of a larger trend. Tech billionaires like Musk are increasingly shaping political narratives and party dynamics through social media and financial support. This raises some thorny questions. How much sway should the ultra-wealthy have over national politics? Are we comfortable with individuals who've made their fortunes in tech wielding such influence over our democratic processes? For Reform UK, the fallout could be significant. Will Farage's principled stand cost them the next election, or will it ultimately prove to be the right move for the party's long-term credibility? And what does this say about the future of political funding in the UK? Musk-Farage spat serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of political alliances in the age of social media. One tweet, one public statement can upend months of careful positioning. It's a brave new world of politics, where traditional party structures are increasingly at the mercy of viral moments and billionaire whims. As voters, we do well to keep a close eye on these shifting sands.